Oh, had a rough night last night. I don't know if you guys have pets, but my pets, man, they just decided to keep us up last night for some reason, so we had to lock them in the garage. But it's okay. The garage is climate controlled, so. Alright, hang on, let me get my... I want to make sure I'm monitoring all the chats. Because I'm so popular. Uh-oh. Alright. How you doing, Eamon? Turn my volume up a bit. Wow, there's a lot of latency right now. Or not. I just had to get my stream to catch up. Well, those can keep you up at night as well, kids and pets. I keep them in this space, guys. This is the walls are insulated. We got it's a playroom. There's a split unit. It's nice. I would sleep in here if I could. Anyway, I've also had some allergies. Man, it's really weird. All right, I did look up what to do, and I'm surprised Seek the Sky didn't say anything yesterday. He must have been busy working on stuff. And I did up the resolution to 2 times resolution. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel confident that what was causing much of the throttling was the overheating, or the encoding issues was the overheating, and the fact that I was streaming on OBS, multi-streaming on OBS. So I think it should be okay now. Let's see. Eamon says, was doing some research into upcoming games and found a game that, barring the aesthetic, sounds like my own game I've been working on for the past few years. Well, share it, man. I think I remember asking you once to share something, and you said it wasn't ready yet. Yes, this is what I was supposed to do. I came in here, thought that I couldn't do something. It turns out I can. Morning, Tim. Yeah, tomorrow we'll play some demos, so share them, Eamon. Maybe tonight my tonight I actually have some time to sit down and work a bit, so maybe bird o'clock. Ooh, acid rain. Oh, that's so evil. Evil acid rain. Tonight we can connect Eamon and maybe line up two demos to play tomorrow. Or 4 demos to play over the next few days. I totally understand that. Yeah, Eamon says due to AI scraping everything, I'm not a big fan of posting stuff online. Yep. I totally agree. That could be another feature of our oh, hang on. The dumb brain is talking. Hey, Seek the Sky. Good morning.
We believe there is a cargo supply route that connects directly to the seed. The gate in this room appears to be its main entrance. It will be impossible to go through that area unless you can find protection from the acid rain.
Basically, the acid rain is dangerous. Oh, I have to go 2 rooms away. Wonder how I get there. But yeah, that I was gonna say was that could be another feature of our retro indie gaming system. It could be non-online, or the Switch could be. There'd have to be some sort of like. If it's not multiplayer, it could be only outgoing online. Like you could upload stuff to the internet. You could build a whole game on it, play it, and then when you're ready, you can upload it to the internet. Amy, did you see that post that that Nvidia shared yesterday about the AI upscaling? It was all over X. Description. The name of the other one is Neverway. Description. After quitting her dead-end job, Fiona starts over on a farm, becomes the immortal hand of a dead god. Make friends, fight through horrors, and pay your debt in this nightmarish RPG. Oh, sounds like an average Tuesday for people. Oh wow, this thing drains your health quick. Drain the device. Okay, so I can't rush it. I can't run through it. What did the brain say? This is what I get for not paying attention. Get past the acid rain. Believe there's a cargo supply route. The gate. It will be impossible to go through that area unless you can find protection from the acid rain. Okay. Seriously, what did that space pirate do to that planet? Or what kind of Venusian hell is that? Yeah, that acid rain is not just like toxic, it is like deadly. They're space pirates, man. It's evil. Acid rain is evil. Didn't you see Fern Gully? Can I get through here? Okay. Oops, wrong way. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, that AI upscaling picture was all over X, and man, people had really strong opinions on it. I thought some of them looked okay. I thought the one where they upscaled Grace, that really looked AI. They did not. They did not. I think it looked one. I think the original picture that they used of Grace was from Requiem was not as detailed, and I think they did that to make it look worse, so the AI upscaling would look better. But one, the original picture was bad, and two, the other picture was just, it really did not pass that uncanny valley test. Some of the others looked okay, but they all had that same AI shading. You know, like the AI images always have the same type of like shading and light texture. That's gonna be the next thing that people start complaining about. Unable to use it from this side. Well, that's it, guys. What if I said neither? What if I said I was not a fan of either Tony Hawk Pro Skater or Jet Set Radio? I've played both of those games. Oh. Nothing, that thing was active. Urtagus is the death world. That's right. Hang on, I'm totally not looking up acid rain suit. Find the acid rain shield unit. Sorry guys, I don't know where to go. Go to the home world, well, the space pirate's home at least, as you enter the commander report entry barrier protecting the pirate base. For now, you can make your way to the crane yard. Oh, I guess I can fly to somewhere else, maybe. I was gonna recommend Denshi attack. If you were, it's a fun demo, but if you don't like those games, you'll likely not enjoy it. Well, it's not that I don't like them, it's just, I don't know. Never played them. Yeah, I don't know, those AI upscaling videos that they showed, I think the majority of it was negative. People did not have a good reaction to it, which I'm kind of glad, but at the same time I can understand. Okay, hang on, I gotta figure out where to go first before I find the acid shield unit. This guide is awful. List of objectives. There we go. Yeah, DM me some Steam pages. found in the pirate homeworld. So it says. Let's see. I guess I could go back to Brio and check there. Fiery air dock. Thorn jungle air dock. But was it you, Eamon, that sent me that video of the Unreal Engine guys talking to those developers about how, and asking them how they got their game to look so, yeah, it was you. How they got their game to look so not like Unreal Engine as to avoid that whole trope of it's an Unreal Engine game. I think AI will have various filters for sure that will get games to look different in different art styles, but I think who knows what it's going to be. It's developing so fast that it might just end up getting better and better and better, so that you can't really tell if it's AI generated or meticulously crafted by someone. Which is really sad. You know, it's like when that Will Smith eating spaghetti video came out, and everyone was like, yeah, AI is not going to take over the world. But then, look at it now. That was not too long ago. Do I have the boost ball? I do. It's due to the pipeline of reusable assets, rigs, and etc. Yeah, Eamon says it's the Unreal Engine thing. The mass majority of Unreal Engine games pretty much look the same at the moment. Ugh, why can't I do this? It's due to the pipeline and reusable assets, rigs, etc. By streamlining your game to fit the Unreal mold, it allows you to make your game faster, but looks like all the other games, yeah. I mean, it is a really cool tool. I think I have it downloaded, but I've never actually dove into it. What's with all these phase-on jellyfish? Did I just go backwards? No, I did not. The residual effects of destroying the Leviathan. Thank you, Seek the Sky. I guess it's kind of like the whole Unreal Engine thing. It's kind of like how there's also a million games out there on Steam that are made from RPG Maker. It's like, again, it's not a bad thing. I want people to make more games rather than less games for sure. Very strong blast could destroy. Oh. Look at that. Clever girl. How do I get up there? Just gotta go around. I might encounter a red phasoid. Those don't sound fun. I don't have time to mess with these guys. Hello, little. Anybody else? No valid target. I'm just kind of exploring right now, just so you guys know. How do I get up there? That's what I want to know. Ow. $900 kills. I was looking into our discussion on what makes a good or bad game, and someone had a I thought was like a really good point. Most people were talking about like, is the game buggy, does it or like performance issues, but this guy just wrote, if a game has a goal and the incentives don't lead the player towards said goal, the game is objectively bad. And I thought that's a that's a great way, a very simple way to put it. I mean, you know, as I've mentioned before, I was a teacher for 11 years, and it's true. One of the things they teach you backwards design. Oh, I tarried too long.
The Science Center is located within this facility. Search it for technology that will assist you. We are transmitting the coordinates.
Yeah, I was a teacher for. Yeah, go back, go back. You went the wrong way. Yeah, back when I was a teacher, they teach you, backwards design, which is kind of like how you want to plan video games as well. Like, where do you want the students to end up? Like, that's the big question. And if everything you plan for your lesson doesn't guide the students towards that desired outcome, like, it could be something simple, like, I want them to know their times tables up to 10. But if you don't achieve that goal, then it was a quote-unquote bad lesson. Like, you didn't plan it well. Now, obviously, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. There is that aspect. But in general, there's a lot of overlap between teaching best practices and conceptually and game design best practices. The best practices for teaching apply in general to the most, like, the wider breadth of students, and I think the same is true for video games as well. If you do certain things that that are considered best practice for game design, it will appeal to the majority of players. Not every, because you still have to take into effect taste and whatnot. But yeah. There were some people on YouTube who really, really didn't like that claim I made about. I posted a short, and I think I titled it something that I shouldn't have. It was basically, is there a right way to interact with video games? And in it, the context was I was talking about casual mode on Resident Evil Requiem, and like, why would you even play it if it's a Resident Evil game? And people took that to mean me being a bad form of only a Dark Souls player. As in, like, the only good games are obnoxiously hard games. And they also felt like I was, I think, assigning a moral weight to my claim that challenges are overcoming challenge fun is better for people than simple relaxation fun, which is not what I intended to do. I do think it is better, but I don't think it's like a moral thing. Anyway, that was interesting. Interesting little thing that happened yesterday. And then I also thought, man, if that was so... Did I say... Like, because I'm always thinking, did I say something really dumb? And, I want you guys to know I appreciate your company. But if I say something dumb or stupid, you can 100% call me out on it, please. Like, feel free to disagree with me. I'm not gonna... I know... I feel like you guys don't feel that way. But, please, if I do say something you disagree with, let me know. And tell me why. I know it's a bit unfair because I have the mic, but it is what it is. Oh, that was the way. Oh, I can't get over there. Oh, I have to go in from the other side? Bummer. Alright, let's get back to my ship. Okay, let's see. Eamon says, how does the good/bad idea work with Minecraft? Originally, I don't think it had a goal, but it did eventually add the Void Dragon, or whatever it's called. As far as I know, there's no direction to get the dragon. It's all about exploration and experimentation, so does that good/bad idea fail? Okay, you said two more things, but I'm going to talk about that first. I think, at least when, like you said, they did add a goal at some point, but there's different, there's different kinds of challenges and resistors in games. And some of those are explicit and some of those are implicit. And I think with Minecraft, just being thrown into a world like that, the challenge is explore. That's it. It's a very basic gameplay loop in an extremely complex world. So maybe, I don't know, I'm just speaking off the cuff here, so feel free to disagree. Maybe we can figure this out. Like, what would be considered the challenge or the goal of Minecraft? It's a good question. To build. I think there can be, like I said, implicit goals in a game. It's kind of like how in Breath of the Wild they designed the world itself to be like you should want to explore it based on the way it looks. Like it just like beckons you to go here and then beckons you to go there. I think Minecraft, given how the world is set up, sort of does the same thing. Like it tells the player, hey, you should go here, or it draws the player in. The ultimate purpose of the game is, I like this term I learned, it's autotelic, which is basically, what is the purpose of a video game? Well, the purpose of the video game is to be played. Like, that's it. It is a purpose in and of itself. And if a game achieves that, it's achieving one of the goals of game design. Not the goal of game design, because there are plenty of things, there are plenty of ways that we can get people to play games that aren't necessarily, as we've discussed many times, healthy for the player. But it is one of the goals of game design. You want to make I think the rules of play book I was reading used the word seductive. The game has to be seductive enough to draw the player in and then hold them there. Eamon says, Hideo Kojima versus Dark Souls dev. Hideo wants to make movie games and implements a very easy mode, while Dark Souls wants players to experience his world and lore through effort. That's a great point. Yes. I concur. Which I think that's the interactive experience of video games is what makes them so potent. And I think the fact that you are interacting in the game world, I think it can have a profoundly positive and negative effect on people depending on how the game is designed to operate. Which is part of my own goals when I look at video games. I'm a kind of a conservative Christian fellow, so I pay attention a lot to what conservative Christians say, and video games don't really have much of a soft spot on that type of culture in America here. So it's video games get blamed for a lot of things, and some of those things are valid and a lot of them are not. Eamon said, it's not that you say something dumb, it's that your inexperience in dealing with common/modern gaming culture shows due to you having limited time to participate in it since you have a family. Yeah. One of the one of the guys who was upset with what I said I was, this is obviously a terminally online point of view, and I just wrote back, I have a family and 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 a full-time job with 3 kids. I am definitely not terminally online. So what I said might be wrong, but it's definitely not because I'm terminally online. But that's why I have you around, Damon. You fill that gap. And Seek the Sky and New Game Plus teach me things like anime terms. Like tsundere and desideri and whatnot. There's also Don't Starve, which the goal is to avoid starving, but really, it's got a deep world and lore to find through identical exploration. Yeah, Don't Starve's been around for a long time, I think, right? How do I... Okay, so it wants me to go there, but I don't think I can. The guy you mentioned said if it does have a goal and it doesn't direct you... Oh, I see what you're saying. So yeah, then how does that apply to Minecraft? Yeah, that's a good point. Well, yeah, I mean, if the initial goal of Minecraft was to get players to create things, right? And if it puts you in a world where it wants you to create things and it incentivizes you to do so, then I think it's achieving its goal. It's kind of like, how is Animal Crossing? What's the point of Animal Crossing? They make it a bit more explicit, where Tom Nook ropes you into an outrageous loan right away. And now you have a goal. Pay off your debt. Okay, I'm clearly missing something here. Alright, I think there was a way to get into that little tunnel up there, and I missed it. Well, you don't create things. Yeah. Yeah, the goal of Don't Starve is don't starve. You have to beat the game. That's the goal. That's the resistance that's placed before you. Okay, what is... Oh, You know why I didn't see it? Because it wasn't colored in yellow paint. Did I go the wrong way? I think I might have gone the wrong way. Let's see. Oh no. I get this. Yay! Ha! See, this guy says yellow paint, more like yellow pain. You just try to survive each day, each month, and each season. But if all you do is survive, but never really explore, you never actually beat the game. That is true. Yes. Then the question is, are you incentivized to explore? Which, again, my comment on Breath of the Wild's what do you call it? Durability weapon durability is part of that incentive. You're incentivized to explore because your weapons will break. That's one of the incentives, and there's multiple incentives. I guess it's a bit simpler with older games. Like, I'm thinking of like Mega Man, because I do think all the things we're talking about apply to simpler games and older games too. Like, even when I talk about player agency, I do think I'm not talking about the overall narrative of a game. I'm talking about the player can do things and there's an observable response to them. Like, I'm gonna go around this corner now, blow that thing up. Like, even simple stuff like that. So when it comes to, am I incentivized in Mega Man to do what I want to do? Yeah, it's fun. Like, the level starts, you're walking from left to right, and the point of the game is to beat the game. And the big incentive at the end of every level is that you'll get a new power-up to help you to further incentivize you to beat the game and help you to beat the game. I don't know, just thinking about stuff here. Yes and no, more no than yes. There are people that play with the intention of seeing how many days. So when you say yes and no, so I asked for context. I asked, are you incentivized to explore the island? And then Eamon says, yes and no. More no than yes. There are people that play with the intention of seeing how many days they can go before they die, never actually exploring to find a way to the boss of the game. Ah, okay. So, like, overcoming a challenge of the threat of dying is part of the incentive, which says something, I think, about challenges in general. That if a game presents a challenge, then there's something about people that naturally want to overcome said challenge. For some, that's enough incentive. What just happened? Oh. Which kind of, you know, it speaks, I think that speaks to, that speaks to something about the nature of humans. You know, it's, what was that? I forget what that famous quote was about why do humans like to climb, why do humans try to climb Mount Everest? And it's because it's there. You know, they see it as a challenge. We see resistance and we naturally want to push against it. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. X-ray visor. Ooh. Armor suit upgrade acquired. X-ray visor online. Wait. explode, eh? Okay. Oh, down, okay. Boop. This is like a puzzle I would give my 2-year-old. Is it resistance or curiosity? Perhaps instead it's the thrill of the challenge rather than the challenge itself. It's fun to think about people's motivations. Oh yeah, sorry. I was told I should say who's saying what. Eamon says, is it resistance or curiosity? Perhaps instead it's the thrill of the challenge rather than the challenge itself. It's fun to think about people's motivations in doing things. Yes, I agree. Which I think is why we find video game design so so interesting. I actually do think that if I don't want to overstate this. Video game design is a poor analogy for the it's a poor, but it's the closest analogy we have, I think, to existence as we know it. You know, obviously if you're not a if you're not an intelligent design person, if you don't ascribe to that, the theory has to rework itself, but I do think it still applies even if you're not like a theist. Which also kind of makes people wonder why they interpret the world through stories and narratives and things like that. Wonder how many times they're gonna make me do this little puzzle here. I do like the bones. You can see the X-ray. Penetrated by high-frequency beam weapons. What's over here? Is there a save point over here?
This is Federation Trooper NZG-41. Can anyone read?
I can read you. Eamon says, the age-old question, why do women live longer than men? That thing can touch me with a single, kill me with a single bite. I'm gonna touch it. Exactly. I love those reels where it just basically says why women live longer than men. It's like, and then men doing stupid things. Go on, man. I'm listening.
I was taken prisoner during the attack on Norian, but I managed to escape. I have information about how to bypass the acid rain and get through to the seed.
I too have information. Oops. Hang on. There we go.
I don't know how long I can evade capture. This is Federation Trooper NZG.
Oh my gosh, do I have to repeat the whole thing because I
Information. I don't know how.
I interrupted it. Well, I can't fly there yet, so Like that little sound. Alright, where are we going here? Okay. This is definitely not as complex as Metroid Prime 1 and 2, but man, it is infinitely more complex than Metroid Prime 4. Oh, hello. Noobs. Is there a reason I couldn't go this way? Oh, yeah. Oh, and I can't get through here. So I gotta go back. See, those guys, they signaled to me that I was going the right way. Do. Send me like 10 games to check out. I tried aiming for more active games rather than puzzle and reading sims. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'll probably be online tonight. I'll hop on Discord tonight around 7:30ish. We can chat about some of them or not if you're around. Oh wait, can I? Come out. Oops. Worth it. Aha! The map. 6:43 a.m. there. I'm an hour behind you. So you're East Coast, I'm Central Time. A few of them are currently, so if you like the demo or simply wanna pimp out the game, it should help the devs pick up a few sales. Yeah, I hope so. My man, the algorithms for each social media site are just so weird. Like when it comes to my shorts, my reels, Instagram, I get so many so much more much more views on my reels than I do on. I probably get about double what I get on YouTube. YouTube comes up next. I average maybe like 700 views on a reel, which again isn't much, but I think for my size that's fine. Rumble just introduced their shorts, and it's like nothing. I get maybe 5 views on something. X, despite the fact that I have the most followers on my X account, like 2,000 again, which isn't much, you know, maybe I'll get like 50 views on a short that I'll post. It's just interesting. And then TikTok is like all over the place. Some of them they'll instantly get like 100 and then shoot up to 500, and then I have some that have been up there for months and don't have any views at all. It's just really weird. I know it's not a trap, but that guy is suspicious. Feels like a trap. Every now and then I feel like a little pang of sadness that Metroid Prime 4 didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. It's like, oh, it could have been so good, but I just don't really have any desire to want to go back and play it. But I want to go back and play Metroid Prime 1 and 2. And even this game I'm enjoying. Oh man, Eamon, that water temple, if Zelda was made in 2020, Ocarina of Time was made in 2026, that was so funny. I love how they just kept interrupting each other. I guess this is why they call it the water temple. It's the water temple. It's full of water, not unlike the fire temple. That's it's comedic, well-timed comedic timing. Me saying dumb things. All right, what's going on here? It wasn't painted yellow. That's why it took me so long. Oh, okay. I'll have to look at that one too. Do you want me to send you any games without demo? If so, what categories and how much are you willing to spend? Honestly, right now, I can't really spend anything. When I say money is tight, I mean money is tight. So, a few bucks. If they're like $5, I'd consider buying it. But I can't. Like, I had to sell my Metroid Pocket 2 and one of my copies of Link's Awakening DX to buy Resident Evil Requiem. Like, that's how strapped for cash I am right now. So free to $5. I.e. Lords of the Fallen is currently $10 and many other games are 89% including score. Is there a sale going on? Seek the Sky, if you're around tonight too and want to chat on Discord about game stuff or just want to hang out, you know, you're welcome to. Anybody else who's listening as well. I'm not going to be streaming or anything. I'll just be, I don't know, maybe I'll if I play a demo, I'll broadcast it on Steam. You know how they have that like broadcast thing that is kind of weird? Not really sure how it works, but it really drives home how bad modern games are at direction, writing, and exposition. It's so sad. It's like every medium too. I keep that. If you guys haven't checked out the YouTube channel, The Second Story, go check out that channel. That author, she really breaks down some of the issues plaguing a lot of modern writing, and a lot of, because video games are the way they are, they're a multi-faceted medium. You know, it applies directly to a lot of it. It's not just that the authors don't trust the player base or the readers, it's that they don't know how to properly lead. And I get that writing is really difficult. Like, I get that. Like, I would struggle with it. I'm not an author. I'm not a game designer. But I feel like I'm becoming more and more aware of what is good game design and what is bad game design. it's just, yeah, definitely go check out the second story if you haven't already. And also, I'm really glad you got me into Fleekazoid, Eamon. His videos are so, like, I tried just putting one on in the background, but I can't do it. I like have to watch it just because his jokes and his wit come at you so fast. And there's actually some pretty intuitive things he says about the state of modern gaming that if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. What was the one thing he said that stuck with me was, it was like, photorealism is just another way of getting your game to look like every other game. Yee. I should get a Wii. I should get some nunchucks and play Trauma Center. You guys ever play that game? I spent one whole spring break playing that game my freshman year of college. That is a crazy game. And I imagine not at all being like a real doctor. See this guy. I remember when my older brother had an original DS and played Trauma. Said, "Oh yeah, that game was perfect on the DS. The stylus, yeah." Eamon says, "Fleekazoid's been on the ball lately. I think Fleck uploaded one video a week for the past few weeks." Yeah, he's been spitting them out. I do have to catch up on his newest one, I think. What did that just do? I wasn't paying attention. Bird o'clock. What is that? Oh, it's a ship upgrade. Oh, I don't have the spider ball yet. Do I? Do I have the spider ball? I don't think I do. All these Metroid games are blending together. Why can't I get over there? I want to go right. That's what. There we go. Okay. Oh, dang it. Ugh. I wasn't supposed to do that. There are deep lacerations. See, this guy says there are deep lacerations in the sternum where aliens have taken over his body. What? Yeah, that's That's some deep internet lore right there. Aaron Hansen's or Ego Raptors. Trauma Center awesome, well, his awesome series. Yeah. Bit of a side note, but I've got a friend code, extra copy of Don't Starve Together. If you want it, Bongo, we can suffer together. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Thanks, man. Well, I am kind of old. Shoot the aliens with your lasers! Pew 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 pew! Oh no! Guy. The Grand Wizard. The Space Pirates. Commando Pirate. Hostiles en route to this location. Do I have to shoot these? Okay. Oh, this thing is an unknown bioform. Is ceased. Appears to be bioengineering. Those pirates always bioengineering stuff. How do I get up there? Can I jump on it? No. Uh-oh. High frequency beam. Okay. Boss fight. Oh, he had some red phasite. Okay. The OG Witcher game. That's a callback. I never actually played that one. I didn't even know about The Witcher until Witcher 3. Do 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 do. The OG game is so bad. It's weird. I mean, was the second one any good? Because again, like I'd never heard of it until the third one came out. It's like, how did they must have really marketed that that game really well. Oh, look at that. Those poor Metroids. I do need to find a save point. I'm nearing the end of my playtime. Lefty tooty, righty tighty. Can I do it? No. Did that do anything? Oh, I see. One of the containment cells might have a dark Metroid in it. Let's see. Ooh. Going down. Going down. Do you want to release all the Metroids? Getting pretty good at that. Oh, and one of the solitary cells. Okay, I'll take a look. I guess it is a dark Metroid. Oh, it's an energy cell. Look at that. And now it released all the Metroids. Oh no! I don't see it. Metroid Prime. Oh yeah, yeah. Da, 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 da. That was a nice callback. Let's go in here. Come on. I need a save point. Which way is more likely to have a save point? That way. Ugh, acid rain. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, I'm so confused. My perception there was all off. Oh, the dissection chambers. Yeah, I think I looked at them. I didn't know that they were dark Metroids, though. That's kind of cool. That's where I was. I'm gonna die. Wow, that killed me real quick. Do I have to do all that again? Probably. Did I just lose like an hour of playtime? No. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, good. They're so kind. Yeah, this is where I fought. Okay, good. I do really need a save point, though. I'm running low on time. Alright, where's the closest save point? Okay, there's my ship. I'm gonna go back that way. I guess it wouldn't have been that bad, because my ship was pretty close. Don't mind me, guys. Yay, checkpoints. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, it wouldn't have been too bad. Alright, guys. Cool. That was a fun little experience. Yeah, so if anybody's around tonight, the Discord link is in the description. I'm gonna be playing some of the demo games. I might just try to, like, I don't know if you can watch a specific viewer broadcast them on Steam or not. I don't know how the broadcast on Steam works, but yeah, I'll check out the links. Eamon, thanks for sending those. I appreciate it. And then tomorrow we'll play. I want to try to do, like, if it's a longer demo, you know, we can devote a whole day to it. But I'd like to try to get through 2 demos a day. So tomorrow and Thursday, we'll do at most 4 demos, at least 2. You know, I just want to give them. I want to give the demos their fair shot. Some of them have timers. Some, like, I feel like a game like Lucid, you needed like a day or 2 to really experience it. That demo, but I know most aren't like that. So, yeah. Then we'll continue with Majora's Mask on Friday and Saturday, Sunday off, and then we'll start again. So, let's see. I sent a Steam friend request as well, so I can give you the don't. Oh, thanks, man. A few comments up, and you'll see my breakdown of why the OG. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. I want to read it. Let's see. Okay. The thing that really sold people in the first game was 2 things. Well, maybe 3 or 4. But basically, it had nudity. The ability to tame women and NPC randomization in a living world. I mean, when was that game made? I mean, that was made in the heyday of, that was like, game design was like the Wild West. Xbox, PS2, GameCube days, where, you know, you had Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball come out and everyone was like losing their minds over it. That was a crazy time. Definitely try Rogue Knight again. Oh yes, I will try Rogue Knight again. I think that was my fault. I don't think it was the game's fault. I think it was mine. Yeah, we'll try Rogue Knight first. We'll do that. We'll start with Rogue Knight. I'll try it again tonight just to make sure it's set up for tomorrow. Because some of these demos, they come out and they're like broken, and that's no fun either. But Eamon plays a lot of demos, so I trust him. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're new, subscribe, follow on all my socials. They're usually linked in the description. Check out the Discord. And tomorrow we'll play some indie demos, and I'll make some shorts for them, and hopefully people will watch those shorts and go check out the demos and get some more support for indie devs. Make sure to shout out what games you're going to be playing on Twitter. Yes, I will do that. Yeah, tonight when we decide, I'll shout out Rogue Knight and whatever other 3 games possibly we'll play. I want to capitalize on that as well. Okay, thanks guys, that was fun. Tim, Seek the Sky, Eamon, as always. Anyone else new, thank you. And have a great Wednesday. I will see you all tomorrow.